What's up, guys? Before everybody pops on, people are popping on. Great. Hey, it's Shaggy over at Shaggy's Consulting and Training. Oops. I was getting relaxed for the day. My bad. I wanted to call you guys. I wanted to come on and wish everybody a happy holiday. Hope you guys have a really good weekend planned. I hope you guys aren't stuck on the road, with it being a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday weekend. Hope everybody has a really great weekend. I didn't really have a lot to say. I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys this weekend while you're off. Take time and think about your business, what you're doing, what you're not doing, what you could be doing, what you should be doing. Think about all the what ifs. Put them on a list. Think about if you're posting, searching, building lanes. Just take time and relax. Work on your business in your mind. Take a break. Get prepared for next week. Think about some of the things that you could change right now that you could do better. Or some of the things that you're not doing. Think about if you were looking for customers. Think about making the second call, looking for customers, finding new brokers, posting with directions, searching with direction, building a spreadsheet. If you're mad about the way brokers are, get customers. If you don't know how to get customers, find out how, why, and what to do with them if you could get them. Think about leveraging your cookie company. Think about multiple streams of income. Stop living off one. Take time to work on your business. It's so easy to get caught up. What's up, Eddie? Me and Eddie are working on his business like crazy right now. We're adding trucks like crazy, owner operators out of Michigan that run the Midwest. We're working on building lanes from Michigan to Indianapolis, from Indianapolis to Michigan. We're working on going from Michigan to Chicago and Michigan to St. Louis, Michigan to Ohio and back. And we're only specifically staying in those areas. We're not going anywhere else. There's not any amount of money that could get me to want to take any of my owner operators away from that product. What's up, Hawkeye? How are you guys? How's everybody? What do you guys got planned for the holidays? What are you guys doing? You going camping? You guys going to cook out and barbecue? What's up, Hawkeye? What's up, Mad Max? What are you guys doing for the holiday? What do you guys have planned? Can't always be working on trucking. Sometimes you got to have relaxation and think. On the bike, man, I love riding. I should be riding. I forgot to do something. Through the mountains. Oh, I want to take my Can-Am Spider through the mountains. But some guys don't classify that as a bike. They're like, that's a three-wheel bike. That's not a motorcycle. A motorcycle's a Harley. Just left Florida. Man, what a mess. I see what they got 5 states in disaster mode right now. Barbecue. I'm going to Matt Max's house. I'm gonna go hang out with Mad Max. He's cooking barbecue. I bet he makes some mean barbecue. We're going to the cabin. I see side by sides and probably mudding in Eddie's future. I'll be here working. I actually have clients I have to work with tomorrow. I have clients on Monday on holiday, and I think I got some on Sunday. So I'll be working all weekend with carriers. Matt Max says the storms wasn't that bad. That's cool. I haven't heard a lot of complaints or people saying they lost a lot of stuff yet, but I guess got pretty hardcore. It's going to be a bad year for hurricanes. I bet we have a few more coming. What else you guys got planned? Anybody already on vacation? How many people are stuck on the road over the holiday? What's up, Elizabeth? So how's everybody doing? Like, I've been getting so many calls. It's crazy because, like, for months it was dead. Now it's picking up. People are calling for compliance, drug testing, IFTA, audits, lots of audits, lots of DOT audits. I wonder why is this so hard to network? I tease Eddie all the time because he's 3 years into his trucking company, and we're getting our phones just blown up off the wall. Like my spreadsheet's getting so big that I'm getting so many loads that we could use that I had to turn the networking off for a minute. But then I go and look all over Facebook world, and people are still complaining about rates, brokers being crooks, can't find drivers, owner operators, too hard to find, no one wants to work. I don't see any of that. I just see money being left on the table. I see lazy people not networking, and it's so easy to do. All you have to do is pick up the phone and learn how to talk. How many of you guys know what posting searching with direction means? How many people out there that are yelling about brokers right now actually know what to do with the customer if they actually got it? It's like always my topic. What is your script? What's your line? Do you sell just as a trucking company or you sell as a broker? Or are you capable of selling as both? I'm not going to stay on very long, but I just wanted to come on and say hi. Hope everybody has a great weekend. I'm not quite feeling the best today, but I have been in here working. I've already done 3 1-on-1s today, working with carriers that are having problems. And it's amazing that most of the carriers that are having problems are because they look at today and tomorrow. They don't plan ahead. They just have company trucks, no owner operators. They have just working for brokers instead of going after customers. And it's crazy too, because almost every one of them tells me, man, in the last 30 days, they've had 4 or 5 customers tell them they'd rather work with trucking companies than brokers, but because they're using a broker and they don't know what to do when they say that, and they just leave the freight on the table. It's like, get the freight, take the loads. What are you scared of? Why is trucking so hard? Why is picking up the phone and saying, hi, my name is Shaggy. I'm in logistics. I know you make this, this, and this, have this, this, and this, and do this, and this, and this. Who would I talk to if you guys work with brokers or carriers? And then if you were to work with brokers and carriers, how big would I need to be so I don't stick my foot in my mouth? Brokers aren't like God's gift to earth. They can't do nothing without trucks. What are you guys doing to fix your trucking company? How many people feel like they're in a cave at the bottom? All that weight on your head. That close to being in trouble. Be positive. Make it fun again. Stop being one way and start thinking about the 7-day plan, an average. Stop worrying about taking freight that you can't handle yet and build volume. If you get one load you like, take it for the whole month and add to it. No matter where you live, whether it's region 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Start looking for the loads that aren't on the boards. Start carrying a notebook in your truck and screenshot pictures and take notes of places you go that mom and pop trucks in the driveway. Live load, drop and hook. Manufacturers, not warehouses. How many business cards do you hand out a week? And just let them know you're there, especially if it's freight that you want. Customers in your area. If you really like them, get some gift cards and buy them lunch and drop it off. Just tell them you appreciated them allowing you to come in there and deliver a load. Not the warehouses, the manufacturers, the shippers and receivers that have stuff going back out again once they use your product to make something. The people that actually hire the people, not the warehouses. Fancy card, $20 for a bunch of them on Vistaprint. Hell, take a picture of one card and don't buy them on Vistaprint and a screenshot of your phone and send it to them. When will we take time to stop being a slave to our business and start running one? Stop letting other people dictate what we do. Start being in charge. It's hard. So this weekend, while you're taking off your time and you're having a vacation, you're doing your cookouts and everything, take a few minutes while you're not in the truck driving. Because if you're in your truck driving, there's already a problem. You're either chasing freight or you just, I don't know. There's got to be a problem. Because why wouldn't you be home? It's the weekend. Your life is worth that much to be gone. It's not that hard. Unless you're, when you get into the new authorities and all that stuff. Just think about what you're doing your trucking company for and what your business is about. Think about why you're here. Why did you take this jump? What is your plan? How many streams of income are you making with your product right now? How consistent is your product?
Have a good weekend.
Oh, well, hold on.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm on the live. Say hi, Allie.
Hi, Allie. No, hi, guys.
Not. Allie's with our compliance company. She's getting ready to take off. Yeah. She never comes on.
See y'all on Monday.
See you later. Have a good weekend.
Bye. Have a good weekend.
So just think about those things. Get a notebook out. Write down why you're here. Why did you get in trucking? What are you going to do with it? Why are you having problems right now? How do you network? How many phone calls do you really make to find new people in lanes? How many customers do you ask for their services? Like literally just call and ask. And what would you do with it if you got the freight? Do you even know? Do you even know what you do with the freight? No one said you just have to run with brokers. Think about your business plan. Why are you getting into this business? Why did you waste your 401k because of somebody on YouTube? Why did you use your retirement? How did that cousin talk you into getting in trucking? And what are you doing now that you're still here? Why did you not add owner operators and just buy trucks when you don't want to drive? How did you add 2 or 3 trucks to your fleet with not even adding a brokerage so you can leverage customers when you went after them? Or was brokers in your mind the whole time? If you're thinking about starting an authority this weekend in the next few months, think about who you're going to work for when no one wants to use you and the dispatchers are full of crap. Just because they have 3,000 brokers that'll use you in the first 30 days, which they don't. They only have 100. Do they have the freight in your area where they can get you home on weekends and make you your money? Or are they just telling you hot air? Before you jump into this business, shouldn't you have a plan? So many brokers think all they need to do is know brokering, but half of brokering is dispatching. So many trucking companies think they don't need to know about brokerage or even parts of dispatching. We just book loads, but there's more to it than that. I mean, because the front half of the trucking is just compliance, the second half is dispatching, and then there's customers. But we don't even get to the part of customers because we don't understand true dispatching more than get on low board, book a load, call a bunch of guys, ask him 5 questions, and get off the phone and go to the next guy and hope that I get as much as I can because I can't leave any on the table because I'm going to get in trouble. Don't be that guy. Think about your weekend over the holiday. Drink some beer. Have some barbecue. Take a load off. Reevaluate what you're doing with your trucking company or your brokerage or your dispatching. Why is it not working? Why is the money gone now? All these whys. Mark them off your list. Stop worrying about what other people are doing or what brokers are keeping. Worry about your 7-day plan and how you're going to sell it to customers and brokers to actually have the freight that you want and how you're going to find them. Stay positive. When you're researching and finding new things, it makes it fun. When you're sitting there making excuses for everything that's going on instead of doing the job, it's not fun. This industry is not that hard. So if you guys get a chance and you need some help, my cell phone is always right there on the screen. I really appreciate you guys. Have a great Labor Day. Was it Memorial Day holiday this weekend? Make sure you get into the beach, the fishing and the swimming, and take really good care of yourselves. See you guys next week.